lovelies, welcome back to another video. We are in Salt Lake City.
We are in America.
We're in Salt Lake City and we have just arrived, and of course we had to go straight for an In-N-Out burger. We haven't had one since California.
No,
it was
you had to go for it.
I had to go for one, so we went and got one. I bought League One for doing all the good driving. Yeah, we are here and we're going to stop off at the Great Salt Lake and just have a little look around, and then we're going to go check out the city centre. I don't think there's too much to do here, so we're only staying here for 2 nights. Lots of exciting things that we're potentially going to look at doing for tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy the last vlog I think for this trip. Arrived to the Great Salt Lake. Look at that, you've got the mountains in the background, which looks super cool. Also look at the clouds, they're really low down. It was just raining as well, like in like a really small little area that we drove through. And then if I turn around, here is the salty lake, the Great Salt Lake, which I'll show you a little closer up when we get there. Walk over the very dry sand before getting there. Oh, there's something dead there, dead bird. So far the weather is nice. I am warm after the freezing cold this morning, so it's a nice change. Minus degrees this morning. Oh my god, there's loads of dead birds. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah, minus degrees this morning, which was vile considering when I'm prepared for the cold, I actually like it, but if I'm not, I do not like.
About my beard oil.
Oh yeah, Luke's beard oil was completely frozen. So that was the first indication that it got to minus degrees. But yeah, no, it was a freeze. Like I did a toilet run in the morning in my pajamas. It was a nice experience. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, the tent, like the condensation came through on the tent on my side where I was sleeping. So I was sleeping with wet on me. Yeah, it was a whole little deal. But Yellowstone made up for it because of the amazing things that we saw in the morning when we left, which I haven't seen, so check that vlog out. Anyway, back to this vlog. I will show you the lake in a sec. This is the Salt Lake. It is massive, by the way. Just in like it's raining really badly here. Like it's like America doesn't want us to get a tan. It's weird, you know. Okay, we've come to sort of like a little shopping centre area just in case it stops raining, and yeah, there's some weird stuff in here. Snippets.
I remember that.
So cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Stopped off to get a little smoothie, and now we're going to walk around outside because so far the rain's gone. Huh? We're now having a little walk around the park that's outside the shopping centre before we head back and drive to our Airbnb.
Not as much rubbish, I think, you know?
Yeah. So it's day 2 at Salt Lake City. We have done a little trip to Walmart and stocked up on some goodies. We've got some breakfast, lunch and snacks just for the next few days.
Goodies for the car as well.
Yeah, I've got petrol. So we're now off to a planetarium, which looks really cool. I don't know how big it is. I don't really know how much time we're going to be spending there, but yeah, I do like that sort of stuff. I just think like it just looks really pretty and really cool. We're just sort of like winging it today, seeing like what we get up to. But so far I'm really enjoying Salt Lake City. I don't know why, but like the places that I think I'm not going to enjoy as much, I end up enjoying better than a lot of other places. So yeah, I guess we'll just see what we get up to and what I get to show you for the rest of the day.
I've been there. I wonder if I just keep flying up.
Oh, so with this time, this is a little game that we played. This place here is so cool. Are you enjoying it?
I'm sniffing the moon.
There's actually like so much like real like meteors, like rocks here and stuff like that. It was like the first ones that like fell in this area and stuff. Like it's so cool. So we've just purchased to see 2 shows. One is a dinosaur 3D experience at the IMAX inside the planetarium, and the other one is to go into a dome and watch like a star and planet show on the ceiling, which is super cool. We're literally like spending the whole day here. Like we're not going to come out probably until like 4:30, 5ish, and then go get dinner. So this is so cool. It tells you how much you weigh on Earth and how much you'd weigh on like other planets or stars. So that's how much I would weigh on the sun, which is mental. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is mental. Look at that, look at.
High wind warnings remain in effect as a planet-wide dust storm continues. Winds are not expected to cause much damage though, because air pressure on Mars is less than 1%.
We're now in the dome, and we just watched the dinosaur show, which is so cool. And we're now going to watch the little light show. So we have, well, I've been doing some work, Luke's been doing some research for the next 2 days where we're going, so we're not going to have any signal, and we're now trying out slim chickens. We actually have this back home, which I didn't rate, so let's see what we think. Right guys, back at our Airbnb. Honestly, this Airbnb has been a blessing after 5 days camping with like hardly any showers, because the second campground that we stayed in didn't have any. Yeah, it's just been amazing to just like have Wi-Fi, have signal. We've got like a whole floor to ourselves. We've got a bed, we've got pillows. Oh my god, it's amazing. Anyway, I actually came on to give you my rating of slim chicken. It was a massive disappointment, just like the one in England. Like for some reason, Luke really likes slim chickens in England. Like the one that he tried in London, he thought was absolutely amazing. I tried one, I don't know where it was, but it was at like a shopping centre, and it was not good at all, and it's super expensive. So this one, yeah, there's just something about the chicken, it just was not right. That being said, the server was probably one of the most loveliest people ever. He was so nice. And then we got a free brownie for doing like a little review online, so we got one each, and we're gonna sit in bed and watch Night at the Museum 2. We were watching so many just like old school films that we haven't seen for a while, because we've, you know, in the evenings when we're camping, we've got no signal, so we've got to download films, and we've just been watching some really cool stuff. So tonight is Night at the Museum 2, and other than that, we are waking up super early tomorrow to go and explore Dixie National Forest, and I think we're actually going into another national park as well, but I can't remember what the name is at the top of my head, but I'm really excited. It's going to be like deserty, canyony kind of like vibes, and yeah, it's just super exciting. So we're just waiting for Luke to have a shower. We're all packed up ready to go. Well, I say we're probably going to watch this film. We're probably going to watch 10 minutes and then fall asleep because we are absolutely knackered, but yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow when we are in Dixie. So we are now at, what is this place called? Bryce Canyon Park, National Park. So we're just here. We've seen some really cool views as we've like been driving in, like, you know, like the standard sort of like Red Canyon views that, you know, you see the photos and you're like, I have to see it. So we've seen that, but we've stopped off and we're going to do the Sunrise Point trail to see what that's given us, and then we can go to like a Sunset Point trail. I'm just exploring here, and then we're going to go up, drive to another park, do another trail. I'm really excited, so let's see what we get up to today. So you could do like a little horse ride through the canyon if you want to, which is so cool. Look at that view. Absolutely incredible. We're just on our way back from doing the Hoodoo Trail, I think it's what it's called. It's like a little challenge, and we're almost back to the car. It's like a 3-mile round trip, and then we've got to go a little bit further to the car. Run out of water, getting hungry.
I got water for you. She's not desperate as she's sounding.
Get a snack, kind of get back to the car, and then it's not Yosemite yet, no. And then we're going to drive to the sunset point and seeing what is over there. But this is, oh, it's like a giant grasshopper or something. I can't remember what I was going to say. It's incredible here, basically. It is so cool. Definitely one of our favourite places that we've been to on any trip, let alone this trip. So this is Sunset Point, which would be a beautiful place to see a sunset.
Layers of rock, so interesting. I want to learn more about it.
We're walking all the way down here. Don't know what, Luke, what are you doing? So we're on this another trail. We weren't going to do any more trails, but this one was so cool because we're actually in the canyon and we're like walking all the way down here. Let me show you the other side as well. Like all the way down here, so we're like actually in sort of this canyon, which is which is super cool. So we've come all the way down, all the way up there, and this is our view. Still going all the way down there. So we're sort of at the bottom now. We're actually. I just looked. We're still going down, but we've seen some amazing. This is probably my favourite trail that we've potentially done ever. Like it's just so. I climb back up, and it's a hard climb to be fair. My legs are hurting. Oh, look at that. Whew. Oh, jeez. Good morning, guys. So it is our last day in Utah and we're visiting Zion National Park. Probably heard of it. It's probably one of the most popular national parks around in this area. So little mini story time. We were meant to get to National Zion Park parked up by 7:40 a.m. We left early to get here so we can get a car parking space, we can get here before all the tourists arrive. And the sat nav in the car, because we don't have any signal, can't use Google Maps, decided to take us. So the sat nav in the car has taken us down this interesting route, which has added on an extra hour to our time, so we're arriving a lot later than expected. But it was not a good road because it was an hour of hell. Gravel, stones, bumps, like you could. Like it was, I can't even explain it. Like if you watch my vlog when I was in Laos and we were in the Van Vien and we were taking sort of like this trail and we were like bouncing up and down and stuff like that, it was sort of similar. However, we have hired this car, we were renting this car, and we've had some scrapes and some hits on the car. Wait,
so no, we've had no hits on the car.
Yeah, from the stones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like I've hit the car. Really
wasn't a good route. It's kind of like hard to explain it. I probably should have filmed and showed you the roads, but yeah, it was insane. But we're now entered Zion National Park, but we've still got another 25-minute drive until we can actually park. But yeah, it's really beautiful. So I'm just going to come off so I can actually see the views. And yeah, when we park up, I'll show you sort of where we're going. Yeah, so enjoy today with us. Ooh, so we're on our first, I can't even speak, our first trail. These are the views that we've got, very stunning views. Yeah, you can see that behind. Looks so cool as well. The camera just does not do it justice. I feel like I look at that on the camera, looks nothing like it, if you know what I mean. But feeling a little bit out of breath, but we're going uphill, but we're stocked up, got loads of snacks, got a full bottle, and we're going to do this trail and then head back. It sort of heads back to the car, and then we can get on a shuttle bus and takes us to a different location to do another trail. And along the trail we go. This is the top of the Watchman Trail, which is absolutely beautiful. So we're on our next trail now. We're going to the Emerald Pools. So this is the Emerald Pool, though, because of the time of the year, obviously it's not, you can see actually,
it's not in full flow, is it?
I don't know, where am I showing you guys? You can't see the water. Yeah, it's not in full flow basically, so it's not as impressive as it could be. So this is what we're looking at. And then if you go around here, you can see a little bit of a fall there. It's like a cute little waterfall. The trail itself actually was really nice.
We're in the United States. Have you run? Oh, okay. Just telling me that twice. No, I was laughing.
It is warm right now, which is beautiful. I love this weather, honestly. Like Luke keeps saying I'm like a cactus because there's no weather that I'm like, oh, it's too hot for, and like I just don't feel the need to drink water. Like, it's so weird. Anyway, we've just stopped off for lunch. It wasn't an amazing lunch, but you know, what can you do? I had like a little hot dog, packet of crisps, and some fizzy. Yeah, we've just been like chilling here. We are ready to crack on with our next trail. We're gonna go, I think we might have to get the shuttle bus to another point and then go for a trail there, but this is currently my view at the moment, which is just insane. Just chilling, eating your lunch, you're just looking up at these beautiful red canyons. Yeah, absolutely incredible. I will give you an update when we're actually at the location, sort of like on the trail, because there's nothing too much else to say here, but I just thought I'd let you know sort of like what we've been doing for like the past hour. My legs are hurting, I'm mentally tired, I'm drained, but we've still got quite a few hours left. But now I'm excited. I mean, this is incredible. Like, again, like this, me and Luke keep saying that there's certain, every single thing that we've done on this trip has been absolutely different, like from the red canyons to like the Yosemite mountains to the redwood trees. Like, everything has just been so different, and that's what's been like really unique about this like travel trip that we've done. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I'll catch you guys when there's some more awesome views to show you. So we've got to walk through all of this to get to where we need to go. So we're just gonna wade through the rocks of the river to get back on our trail. To be fair, like everyone's doing it, so it seems to be okay. But everyone's wearing these like special shoes. It's really weird. I feel like we just haven't got the memo. But yeah, so we're gonna go through this, and hopefully it's not too bad. So we've walked through, this is our third lot of streams to go through. And our shoes are very wet, but a lot cleaner, let's put it that way. We have done the water trail, that's what we're going to call it, and we are heading back to get the shuttle to, I think, where our car is actually, and then we are going to drive to a different point and have a look around there. But I think that'll be Zion, the main parts completed that we're able to do. Hey guys, we are finally at Vegas. So we're doing this Omega Mart immersive experience. I don't know if you've heard of it, but basically you enter like a shop and everything is fake. So it's like a supermarket, but everything is like not what it seems. And you've got to find like a secret door that takes you like another secret door and another secret door, and it's like an immersive experience. There's like a secret bar in there. So we're currently in like this little section before we actually go in. It's so cool. So the actual whole area is called Area 15, which obviously is meant to be Area 51, and they've just got like recordings like saying like this area does not exist and stuff. Like, we've only literally just been here like 30 seconds and it's already so cool. Omega Mart experience was so good. We were actually there for about 2.5 hours. We looked everywhere, we explored everywhere, but like in each different rooms and stuff, like you can read different sort of like bits of paper. You can go on like computers and stuff. So we did some of it, but not all of it, because I feel like you can spend 5-6 hours in that one section. It's just crazy. There's like a whole storyline to it as well. So yeah, definitely recommend that. And guess what? We are now at In-N-Out Burger. So surprise. We are now gonna get some lunch. So we're exploring stuff like around the area before we check in. So we've just checked in at the Venetian. We decided to go a little bit more treat ourselves at the end of the trip, because we've been staying with like no showers, like gross toilets. So let me just do a room tour. This is the bathroom. How cute. We've got like his and her sinks, got a bath, got a shower, and that's gonna feel good. I don't know what's through here. It's like a secret door. It's like we're in the maze again. Oh, that's so cute. Got a little toilet there, separate toilet. 2 mirrors because, no, 3 mirrors because
well, I told you I wanted to let the bike. I'm swamped with work right now. I'm so sorry. I've got to get this done. You know? There's so much. I can't lie. But it's a lovely room. Very nice. Very nice.
It's a lovely room. So Oleg's working over in the corner. Here's the bed.
My desk, but
what's through here? I guess this is a wardrobe, is it?
Room.
Oh, a little wardrobe space.
Now, Char, these Snickers minis are chargeable.
Oh yeah, they are
They're
chargeable,
about
aren't they? You think they're free? God, I can't speak. You think they're free because you paid so much to stay here. Anyway, so we've got like a little cabinet there, and then we go down the stairs. Can you believe it? Got little stairs, and then we've got like a little lounge area, a little desk, little tables and chairs, a second TV because the first one, you know, just isn't good enough for us. I think this was called the King Suite, which was the cheapest thing that they had to offer, which is just, I guess, yeah, just an insight into, I guess, Las Vegas and, you know, what you can pay for here. But this is incredible. So we're actually, because we haven't showered in like almost 3 days now, for like 3 nights, so we're gonna just refresh, get a shower, and go actually explore outside. It is, I think, 40 something degrees heat, so we've just got some factor 50 spray as well. But anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're outside and we're exploring. So we're out exploring, and when I mean out, I don't mean we're out. We're like, while trying to find our way out into the real world. This hotel is so huge. It's like a man-made shopping centre with like a fake sky, and like gondola ride through it, which obviously we knew the gondola ride was here, like that's what it's famous for. Obviously we're going to do it, but yeah, it's just so weird. Like, it's like we're outside, but we're not even outside of the hotel. Like, it's so hard to describe, but it's a bit tricky, it's a bit weird. We're just sort of looking around here, but at the same time I want to go out, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see the sun, but that's what we're doing at the moment. Guys, we made it outside. We actually made it, and just walking down the sort of like main strip of where like all the hotels are and stuff, and we're just going to see what's about. What do you mean that they were jokes?
But they would be like, oh, we've got to go to the Rainforest Cafe. Come on, we've got to go. We never went.
Oh, what, in London?
25% for a credit.
So we have ended up in our hotel with a Papa Panda, and we're gonna watch some Bluey because we're obsessed, and yeah, to sleep. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. This is the next day. We are heading off to a little aquarium.
I'm wearing the same clothes because I ain't got any.
Me too. So we're going to do this little aquarium. I think it's like not very long, maybe like 30 minutes. But yeah, we're going to do that, and then, I don't know, go get a Raisin Cane's.
Freeform, mate. Freeform.
Yeah, it is. Hey my lovelies, we've just been chilling by the pool for I want to say a couple of hours, and it's been like, first of all, like it's been super busy. Like there's 12 pools here. First of all, it's like, why do you need 12 pools? Now I understand, because it's so incredibly busy here, and we only just managed to find like a sunbed each. But we've been here for a couple of hours. Luke's gone in to use the casinos, and but it's like, as you can see, it's super cloudy to a point now where the sun's not really come through the clouds as much, so I think we're going to head back to our room and sort of like shower and get ready for this evening. We are going to watch a Cirque du Soleil show, which has been on my bucket list since I was a kid. I've always wanted to go, and to be honest, at one point I thought, am I even going to go to one, because they're just so expensive. But yes, we booked in to see one this evening, and of course I can't film it, but it's just going to be incredible. Then afterwards we're going to watch the water and light display outside the Bellagio Hotel at night with the lights, so I'm really excited for that. And then we're going to go out for a couple of drinks, so that's what we're doing this evening. I'll try and film as much as I can. Got a bit of a pants on.
Yeah.
Lovelies, it is the next day. I generally can't see like what is going on right now because it's so hot. My phone's like overheating and my screen is really dark, so I have no idea what I look like. But hey, hi, it is the 3rd day, I believe, of Las Vegas. I'm going to be having a beach day today. However, I swear life just does not want me to have a tan, because it is pure cloud, like not even like a little bit of sun is coming out. However, I'm hoping that the UV rays like just penetrate the clouds, because in a couple of days that we've had, which have been really cloudy, we've both ended up just having like a little bit of a sort of like redness over certain parts of our skin, so that obviously means that we are still tanning. So I've got sun cream on, and I'm hoping that we still tan, because it is boiling hot here regardless, even if like it's cloudy or not cloudy. I feel like there's something on my eye, I don't know. Anyway, last night was so much fun. Let's break this down really quickly. Cirque du Soleil was phenomenal. Like I think that's probably one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Just the skill, the profession, the dedication, like everything in order to do what they do is insane. Like words can't even describe. Like I knew that was going to be the case anyway, but then just seeing it just straight from the naked eye, like it's just crazy. Like just hats off. Like I don't know, yeah, it was just phenomenal. I was in awe the whole time, like just on the edge of my seat, just like Luke was like saying stuff to me like, oh wow, that's amazing, and all this sort of stuff like through the show, like whispering in my ear, but I couldn't even respond, because I was just so in awe of it, and it was so breathtaking. So if you're here, you have to see a show. Like it's just a must for me. And then obviously went for a few drinks afterwards and stuff, which was super fun. And then we ended up at, of course, an In-N-Out burger, favorite burger there, and then came back and headed to bed, which was pretty late by the time we actually got in and got to bed. And we were going to go to the Grand Canyon. That is obviously one of the main sort of like points of what a lot of people do when they come to Vegas. However, refused to do a tour because it's so expensive, and we could just drive there and then just pay the entrance fee for $35 instead of forking out like hundreds of pounds. However, the bit that you can actually get to from Las Vegas, so basically just turn it into a massive tourist trap, and you have to, essentially the best way to do it is to go on a tour, but then you can only really go on this like sky bridge, which you have to pay for, and you're not allowed your phone on there, so you're not allowed to take your own photos. The photographers take the photos and you have to buy them off them, and it's just really, I don't know, I just find it's just really rude, because it's like, it's a national park, like anyone should be able to go there and sort of explore and take their own photos. So you can actually go to a different entrance, which is on the other side of the Grand Canyon, but it's going to be a 9-hour round trip, and normally we would do that, but because it's coming to the end of the trip and we've done so many national parks and stuff like that, we're actually going to skip it for this trip and do it when we next come to America and do sort of like Arizona and like that kind of area. It's going to be easier for us, which we were very upset by, because we were expected to do it on this trip, but at the same time we just think it's going to be better to do it on another trip. So that's why we're sunbathing today. But I say sunbathing, like I said, it's not really sunny, so fingers crossed. Actually, yeah, the sunlight proper comes out at some point, I don't know, but hey ho. I think it's actually just piercing through right now, which is really, really nice. I'm just going to jump in the pool because it's still boiling hot, and then I'm just going to relax here, and there might not be too much to catch you up on until this evening when we go head to dinner. We've booked in for the Rainforest Cafe, which is so cute. Nick's really, really excited to go and actually have like some pasta, like something different than other than like burgers and like fried chicken and stuff, you know. But anyway, I will catch you guys in a bit. We're in the Rainforest Cafe. It's so cool. Like flashes like a thunderstorm, and yeah, it's just really, really cool. I'll try and get some snippets if I can.
That's it, free mosquito.
Oh, I missed it again. Oh no. Thank you. We got some pasta. How much did you win?
Hit the feature, baby. Let's go. I just got the million now. I was thinking as well when you recorded, I was like, imagine hitting the feature now. Ooh, 34 free games. Mad. That's mad, man. That's one of the best ones I could have got.
So I feel like I haven't updated you guys in a little bit of some time. We've just been chilling, relaxing today, not really doing much, but we're now at a little show called Tournament of Kings, where you get to watch this, what do they do? Joust and stuff like that?
Jousting, and it's like a story, like a medieval story.
Yeah, and then you get like food with it, which apparently isn't too great, but like it's, you know, just part of the experience. So we're just going to watch the show.
Chicken without bare hands.
And also, yeah, they don't give you cutlery or anything like that, and it's just like potatoes, a whole mini chicken, like
a proper grandad.
Yeah.
Bought salt and pepper packets.
Because we did the reviews and they were saying the food isn't great, it hasn't got much flavour, so where did we get it from? In-N-Out Burger?
That's dad behaviour, that is. Got some salt and pepper packets for everyone. There we go. Hand them out.
So yeah, we're going to watch this. I think you might be able to get a few clips here and there, but I'm not too sure. I never like to get my phone out too much for the show. I just personally don't really like it, but if we can, I'll get like 2 snippets just to show you.
There's real horses as well.
Real horses, yeah. Like, I think it's just going to be really, really fun. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and then afterwards we're just going to hit the casinos again, and I think that's going to be our evening. I want to try and win a little bit of money, but we'll see what happens.
So you're saying even on the ticket?
Cheers! So it's our last day of not only the vlog but our whole trip.
You don't have to sound so excited about it.
No, I'm not excited. We've actually just driven. It's taken us, there's so much traffic coming out of Las Vegas and into LA, so it's added an additional like an hour and a bit. This trip's taken like, I want to say
nearly
5 hours?
Nearly 5.5 hours.
Nearly 5.5 hours. And annoyingly, because it's Sunday, we have lots of stuff to do to tick off our list before we actually fly tomorrow, and a lot of stuff we can't actually do, or we don't think we can do because it's a Sunday. So that's slightly annoying, but we're still going to try and get some stuff done. But of course, our first port of call, as it is now 3 p.m. and we left early this morning, is to go get an easy street burger. So we've come full circle. We've been dreaming of this moment. It's so good. And yeah, we're going to do this and probably just see if we can, because we need to get a car wash to clean the car, as they said if it comes back in a certain condition they're going to charge us $450 for a car wash. That ain't gonna happen. So we're going to try and research to see if there's one open, but if not then we've got to wake up early tomorrow and get it sorted. But this is going to be the last day that I vlog. Probably not too much to show you guys, but yeah, we are almost at Easy Street. We are 1 minute away and I'm really excited. We are starving, Marvin, so we're going to go eat that and order lots and lots of nice tasty food. So my lovelies, we are now at our Airbnb for the last night. We managed to find a Salvation Army that was open on a Sunday, which means we've donated our tent, our sleeping bag, our pillows. So at least hopefully they're going to go to a good home, which is exactly what we wanted. We have done a car wash and we've gone to Walmart to get some snacks. And right now, I feel like we haven't actually tried out like the chocolate here, but we've got Three Musketeers. And we've got M&M's, but this is crunchy cookie flavour. We haven't tried before. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat these. We're going to watch 127 Hours because I've been really wanting to watch this film for the whole trip because it's like similar type of vibes. If you've seen it, you know.
Did you tell them about our hard work just now?
Did the car wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we initially took it through the car through a little car wash, but then we had to vacuum it ourselves and then it didn't do the most amazing job. So we just went to Walmart to get some wipes and cloths and stuff, and we just did like a you know, a handmade sort of job on the car as well. So fingers crossed there's no issues tomorrow. So we've got to travel to, I think there's a couple of things that we need to do tomorrow actually. I don't know. Anyway, but we've got to drop off the car and sort all that out, and then obviously we've got to wait around till our flight because we're going to get there pretty early. And yeah, we'll be flying home. So if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and say hello in the comment section down below. Take care guys, stay safe. Mwah. I'll see you guys in the next video.